What if you could live in a luxury home in one of the most sought-after 55 and older communities in all of Southern California, with high-end finishes, open concept floor plans, and amazing outdoor space? Well, today I'm going to show you 3 absolutely beautiful homes currently for sale in the community of Terramor that are definitely a step above the rest. Hi, my name is Casey, and I'm a local realtor here in Southern California, and I help seniors buy and sell homes. And I specialize in the senior communities of Trilogy, Glen Ivy, and the community of Terramor here in Corona, California. And if you haven't heard of Terramor, it's a newer master-planned 55 and older community here in Corona that gets a lot of attention because of the newer style homes and the beautiful resort-style amenities. And in a newer community like this one, you'll find modern open concept floor plans, higher ceilings, and the kind of finishes that older resale homes just don't have. And to be honest, all of the homes in Terramor are very nice, but there is a section in Terramor that really does offer some of the nicest 55 and older homes that you'll find anywhere. Now, these larger homes offer up to 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and over 2,700 square feet of living space. So for a senior that doesn't want to give up all their space, these homes can be the perfect place to call home. And right now, there are 3 of these larger homes currently for sale in Terramor. And all 3 of these homes are the exact same size, offering 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and 2,486 square feet of living space. And each of these homes offer a large covered California room that blurs that line between indoor and outdoor living. But here's the thing, while the size of these homes are exactly the same, they do offer some very significant differences. And if you stick around to the end, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's start with the first home. And this one's located at 11638 Oakton Way, and it's priced at $935,000. Now, this is your entry point into this floor plan, and honestly, it's a beautiful home. And like I said, you'll have 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 2,486 square feet of living space, and the open concept layout means the kitchen, the dining room, and the living areas all flow together into one large space. And the California room at the back of the home truly gives you that indoor-outdoor living experience, which in Southern California is something you can use all year round. And the rear yard is a good size, but this home is not on a view lot. But for buyers who want the space to entertain, or that 3rd bedroom for family and friends, or they're just looking for a little more space to spread out, this home absolutely delivers that. And at $935,000, this is the most affordable option right now. Okay, so let's move up to home number 2. Now, this home is located at 11748 Ambling Way, and it's priced at $997,500. Same size, same square footage, but you'll notice the difference the moment you walk in. The interior upgrades here are a step up. So this home offers the same foundation, but with more attention to the finishes. And when you step outside, you'll notice that the rear yard is much larger and it's been beautifully landscaped. Somebody really put thought and money into this outdoor space. And it's not just grass and a fence, it's a yard you'll actually want to spend time in, and it's perfect for entertaining. And just like the first home, this is a non-view lot, but this lot is an upgrade. So for buyers looking for a more polished interior and a beautiful outdoor space without jumping all the way to the top of the price range, this home hits really nicely at $997,500. Now, before we move on to the final home, if you're thinking about making a move to Terramor or any of the 55 and older communities here in the area, I'd love to help you figure out which community and home would be the right fit for you. Now, you can give me a call or send me a text or an email, and we can set up a time for us to get together. And you can find all of my contact information in the description down below. Okay, let me show you the final home here in Terramor. Now, this one is located at 11751 Ambling Way, and it's priced at $1,100,000. And I'll be honest with you, this home really does have it all. You'll find the same 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and the covered California room. But when this home was built, the owner spared no expenses, and they upgraded every inch of this home. And as you'll see, every finish and every detail has been elevated to the next level. Plus, when you step outside, you'll find a nice sized rear yard, a private spa, and an absolutely breathtaking view. Not a partial view, not a peekaboo view, a beautiful view that becomes the backdrop of your outdoor living space. And when you're sitting in that California room or soaking in the private spa, you'll understand immediately why this home is $100,000 more than the others. It truly is a luxury home in every sense of the word. And it's definitely not a typical home that you find here in a 55 and older community. So if you're searching for an upscale luxury home in a senior community, this might be the one. And here's something else you might want to know about Terramor. Now, since construction began back in 2017, we've only had 5 homes sell at that $1 million mark or higher. So this isn't an average home in Terramor. It's really something special. So how would you choose between these 3 homes? Well, it really comes down to your personal preferences, how you like to live, and your budget. But this is what I recommend. Come out and see them in person. Now, it really is the best way to get a feel for a home and the lot, and to see if you think it would work for you. So if you have any questions about these homes that I've showed you today, just reach out and let me know. I'd be glad to answer any questions you may have about the homes or the community. And if you'd like to set up a time to come out and see them in person, we can do that too. And if you're curious to see how Terramor compares to Trilogy Glen Ivy, the other 55 and older community here in Corona, I made a video comparing these 2 communities, and you can check it out by clicking the link at the top of the screen. Now, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.